Hi guys, this is a wheel where we look at sites, business sites, your business sites, and we analyze the acquisition rate, conversion rate, and user retention rate. In this series, we are looking at restaurant sites, and I have one here with me. But before we get into it, you should check out the last night's video, which was about Jiko restaurant. It has the very nice olive color at the navigation bar. It was a very nice site, so take a look at that. So today I want to start with a different approach. I want you to imagine you have you have John, or let's say Jane, and this is Jane here. Uh, you want this situation to change from her browsing to come into your site. So she's browsing your site, and you want this situation to change into this. So you want to take her from the home setting where she just looks at your site to your restaurant, where she can spend some money, buy some food, and promote your business. So one of the main goals in her coming from that setting to your restaurant is the way you curate your site. So, for example, Abyssinia, Ethiopian restaurant here. Um, First things first, I notice it says it's not secure. These are very big red flag, and I don't think Jane would trust this site. She would obviously click out. So, no conversions would happen, no user retention would happen, and those two are mutually um, no, they depend on each other. So uh, let's assume she is going to continue with her journey, even though it says it's not secure. Let's just say a friend told her about it, so she proceeds. So when she looks at the top navigation bar here, you're going to see that it's simple, nice and easy, but something is missing. A call to action button. There is no way of converting her into your client. There's no way of taking her from this setting here to here within the first few, let's say the first 5 seconds, because there is no call to action button here that is visible. uh, it should be set apart from this home menu and news button. The pictures talk more of the restaurant, which is a very nice addition. And given that we have the headline here and a very nice subheading talking about delicious Ethiopian food, so we already know we already know that Jane is going to get Ethiopian food. So she'll keep on scrolling all the way past the hero section if she's yet to be converted. So we have the menu here, the events and guest house. So this is of course a hotel, but we're looking at food. So let's click on menu and see what it does. So apparently the menu is not working. It brings a think there is something wrong with the site, or the page doesn't exist for some reason. So again, Jane would doesn't know what you're serving. She doesn't know what Abyssinia is going to offer that's different from the other Ethiopian restaurant. So that would be very disappointing, and she would probably at this point click out to go to another site. So back to the site. Okay, we have social proof here. We have we have reviews. But then again, these we don't know if these are um, sourced or they are incentivized. So one way of making these a little bit better probably would be using review sites. These would be such as Trustpilot. That way we know it's independent and it's not incentivized. If it's incentivized, you can still have it here, but you can mention it so that Jane looks at it and she's like, "Wow, somebody says it's nice. Maybe I should try it." The last section here we have the form, typical of a landing page. So the form you have to click on. You don't even have to click. You have to like call them and email them. I would prefer having a form. You just fill your email and your name to schedule. Or let's see how the reservation buttons works. Yeah, they have one, but you have to click through another page, which is fine, but still, it's kind of a long journey for Jane. Clicking out, clicking in is not a very nice way of converting Jane from this home setting here to this restaurant setting here to your restaurant, to the Abyssinia restaurant. So I guess we can score it at this point. I'd say the user acquisition would be probably an 8 because I found the site can be found on TripAdvisor. It's on top 10 or top 20 there. So the user acquisition is very high. I give it an 8. For the conversion though, I'll give it a 5. It's dismal because the reservation buttons is kind of like it looks it's not set apart from the other buttons, and of course we are missing that form down here. The retention rate would be also a 5, given that there's no point of scrolling all the way down here and it offers nothing new, no menu, nothing. So that would be my take on this Abyssinia Ethiopian restaurant. Join me tomorrow for another review. Thanks.